Ain't beat it. Moving on, man. I was watching the World Cup final this weekend. Did you?
Shout out to France.
Shout out to France, man.
I ain't watched the game, but I seen they won.
They did.
I did see the game before though.
What? The third place game?
The semifinals, and I did watch the third place. I think it was who was it?
Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah.
I think Belgium won.
That final was awesome. I watched it. It was this is my first year actually watching football, as they call it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As we call it, soccer. My first time really getting into it, but I figured, hell, it's the World Cup. I may as well, if you're gonna test out something new, may as well watch it when it's at its highest point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, World Cup tournament, it was pretty cool. All the countries showing up represent. These people from these countries are dedicated to their team.
Dedicated.
I mean,
die hard.
You can see it in their eyes, man. I ain't never seen a sports fan react like that in America about their team. Never. It's a different level. And that's also the biggest sport in the world. So, that's what you expect. But, yeah, like you say, shout out to France. They won that thing, man. It's a big game, big event. I'm sure it was a great game.
That's like
a lot of
Super
intensity.
Bowl of
Definitely. And it's almost even bigger because they don't even do it every year. They do it every 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's even bigger. And you got everybody from the world participating that made it anyways. They said that, just to put some context around it, one of the announcers was saying how, when you realize that soccer is the biggest sport in the world and this is the biggest event in that sport, you have a situation where at that moment when that game is airing, you have more people around the world doing the same thing than any other event.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As they pronounced it, the biggest collective event in America, and I mean in the world, because everybody's watching from every country, every continent. Everybody's tuned into this one game at this moment, and everywhere it's a different time. Here, I watched it at 11 o'clock. Somewhere it was 3 o'clock. Yeah. Somewhere it was 5 o'clock. Somewhere it was 7 o'clock. Somewhere it was 10 o'clock. But we all watching it.
Somebody's watching.
Everybody watching. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the majority
of the world is watching.
These countries, I mean, especially in these other countries, man, like France and Belgium and Croatia, like these people shut down the whole country to watch these games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's geared.
And some of them weren't even expecting to be up in that.
Yeah, Croatia.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody expected them to get that far, but that's the beauty of it, man. Anybody, you get out there and you play your heart out, man. It's possible.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to see Brazil in that.
Right. All the teams that everybody expected didn't make it, but that's to me, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. France had a team full of brothers. I like that. Well, I ain't going to say full of brothers, but there was a lot of them.
They had a lot of. They was a young team,
and them boys
too.
was athletic and
fast.
They
was a young team.
And young. Yeah, they were young. One of the dudes was still a teenager. Biggest sports platform in the world. He ain't even 20 years old yet.
Get them endorsements.
They definitely, them boys, them boys.
Somebody get a hell of a Nike deal or deal.
Them boys get
maybe a Puma.
What's his name? Ronaldo. $68 million a year.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he about to start making. That's crazy.
I say fuck football and we'll play some soccer.
Man, I'll tell you one thing right now. If you smart and you got kids, hey, soccer, baseball, that's the way to go. Golf, maybe even. But basketball is cool. But these soccer players and these baseball players are getting crazy contracts.
They don't even get hurt.
And it's only getting bigger. So just food for thought. Now eat. You have anything you wanted to discuss? I know earlier you were saying you had something you wanted to throw out there.
My hot take.
Did you have something else?
I got some other. We got Mike Epps and Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah.
Talking about that.
Very interesting situation that took place. I saw them arguing.
Yeah, I saw it too, and I thought it was funny. I thought it was a little petty, but it was funny.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime somebody argues on
but you know what that
social media.
Though?
What?
He ain't eating.
Who? Mike Epps?
Mike
Epps been upset with Kevin Hart for a while now. And you know what I think it is? That could be it. That might even be, and that's probably even a part of it, because a lot of times you got that, like Kevin Hart said, you got that crab in the barrel syndrome where somebody see you doing better than them, they want to pull you down because whatever, and maybe he feel like he wish it was him on that level, whatever the case may be. But also, you know what I'm saying? It's like they both do movies with Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's almost like Mike Epps don't want no other comedian to do movies with Ice Cube. But
all right, they. You better do some movies with somebody else then.
Right. Like,
you better go call Rock.
but that was petty, man. How he, I don't think The Rock could do a movie with him, honestly. He ain't big enough for The Rock. But
Kevin Hart done did too.
Oh yeah, because Kevin Hart is
two with The Rock.
out of the stratosphere, man. He on another planet right now.
He better Mike Epps need to figure it out.
And I think
because I think the last movie I seen him in that he wasn't in a movie with Ice Cube was Resident Evil.
I didn't even see that.
That's the one with him and Shantae was in. That one wasn't even like one of the better ones.
And you got what you call it? What? The fake funny scary movie with Lil Duval.
What was it?
Michael
Meet
Blackson?
the Blacks?
Yeah, Meet the Blacks.
That was. I'm glad I ain't paid for it.
Hey, I didn't say it was good.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say it was good.
So you had all them stars and
you
know what happened when you have a lot of stars and matter of fact you had a lot of stars and comedians and
it didn't go over well.
You know when you do that. But you know what? It was also an independent movie.
Yeah, it was. It was low budget.
So I can't be too mad.
That it was funny that they were arguing on Instagram. No, back to my earlier point. Like I feel like when people, especially people on their level, when they arguing for the world to see, it's definitely petty. Because y'all both are multimillionaires or whatever. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, to be arguing over who is just out in the open like that. And I just feel like they just putting on a show for people.
Somebody else made a comment on it too. Yeah, Nick Cannon made a comment on it too.
Yeah, he need to just go sit down somewhere. He always trying to butt in on something.
Yeah, Nick Cannon said.
Trying to keep himself relevant.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Even though he is relevant, it's like he just tried too hard. Like he don't think he's relevant.
He really didn't have to comment on it.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably made more money than Mike Epps too.
Yeah, I know he do.
Definitely. Not CEO. Yeah, I think I don't know if he's CEO. No, he co something or president of something with Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he president.
So,
but
that's big.
But he got his own stuff going too. Not even that, man. He got his businessman right there, man. He got his own business.
Still got Wild 'N Out.
So he's doing his thing.
Coming
on. But these guys, man, they insecure, man. They got all of this platform that they got all these people following them, and they arguing like women because they want people to see what's being said. You know what I'm saying? They both got each other's phone number. You know that. They know each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even if they didn't, they could definitely get it.
Get it.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. Two grown men being childish.
But I enjoy watching because
it was entertaining.
It ain't at my expense. It's at theirs. So
yeah.
That's them.